So I know for some of us, some of you, many of us out there, riding season may be over for this year, and that's sad. And I was thinking yesterday mine might be over too, but we got a little bit of snow, none of it stuck. I looked at the upcoming weather, and there are some days that we get in and around the 10, 11 degrees Celsius. So as long as there's no snowy weather, which could cause the salt trucks to come out, I may be able to get out for a ride. But these fine folks here, now you may have seen me review, and I actually had these on my old bike, these from a brand called Akio. I think it's Akio right there. I've used their dash cam on my motorcycle, and it was great. It worked the whole time. I had it on my Royal Star. I did take it off, of course, when I was trading it in. So it's sitting in the garage right now. But these guys here, Akio, I think this, maybe the Akio is the parent company and this is the smaller company. I'm not 100% sure. CHIGEE, you call it what you want, I guess. This is kind of cool because a lot of us that ride nowadays, one of the big things that we do when we ride a motorcycle, when we're in the car, when we're wherever, is we are constantly charging stuff. Yes, charging your smartphone, charging your action cameras. For me, I could be on a trip where I got my motorcycle and I need to charge my laptop. Trust me, that has happened. So this is really cool because as you can see right here, maximum 100 watts. So this can put out more power than the majority of us require to charge a laptop. So what we're going to do is I don't know if I'm going to install this on the motorcycle in this video. I may, so make sure you watch to the end because if the weather is nice, I will. But what we'll do is we'll take a look at their website and we will take a look at what comes in the box. Okay, so number one, just so you guys see, this is CHIGEE. This all-in-one smart riding system, just so you guys know, we're going to be taking a look at that as well in the next video because we have that. But here it is, TR100 two-way charging hub. Now this has got some very cool features. Unlike you and I can put, USB stuff in our, motorcycles, in our cigarette lighter, 12 volt, whatever it is. Now, not inexpensive, but you got to watch what this does. So $154 right now. I don't know if it is currently available. Although that's the 100 watt. They do sell a 65 watt, so if you don't need it as much, you save yourself a little bit of money. But if you're going to do this once, I'd say spend the extra $20 and get it. So here's what's cool, right? Ultimate solution for worry-free long-distance motorcycle traveling. As you can see here, they're actually charging a laptop, right? This innovative device combines a portable USB device charger, which is what we come to expect, battery charger maintainer, so it's like a trickle charger, and emergency charger, ensuring you stay charged wherever. So the fact is this, because it's USB-C, can do reverse charging. So it can send a current out to your devices, but it can also take a charge. So if you plug this in, you can actually send power back into your battery. That's awesome because I actually carry some pretty big battery bricks when I travel, so that's really cool. Powerful, a PD 100 watt. There's some photos of it. Reverse charging, I love that reverse charging. Rapid charge without damage to the motorcycle. All-weather safety guard charging with peace of mind and more reliability. Cool. Easily solved battery power loss. Only 5 minutes to start the engine. So if you can plug this in, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's all it says it takes to get enough charge for it to start your motorcycle battery. Yeah. If you looked at all three of these devices, for one, I don't know where you're going to find a 100 watt little charger thing for a motorcycle so that it's waterproof and all that kind of stuff. I've never myself seen one as of yet. So I don't know how much they would cost. But you're looking at a battery maintainer, even an inexpensive one, $20, $30, $40. That's an inexpensive one. And then if you're looking something that can actually boost your bike if you lose power, those are like $70, $80 minimum, if not more. So pretty cool, right? The charging speed of mainstream batteries is based on, right, 6 amp hours, 35 minutes, 9 amp hours, 53 minutes, 12 amp hours, 74 minutes. It's super cool. It is super cool. So I am definitely going to be putting this on my bike. Again, stay till the end of the video to see if I actually put it on this season. If not, as soon as the weather gets nice, I will do a video where I show you that it's on. Now, the one thing, of course, I don't know if this is, again, available as of now, but you can constantly check their website, which I will put links below. This is all in, I'm guessing Chinese, right? Maybe that just says what that says. I don't know. Right? Can I read any of this? So it does say all the little specs on the back, right? USB Type A, USB Type C. So if you're using the Type A port on it, you're getting anywhere from 5 volt 3 amps to 9 volt 3 amps and 12 volt 2 amps. So there's some of the specs. If you're using the USB-C, of course, you're going to get more. I'll put it there. It's not the bestest color stuff, at least for me, and it's a little small. I like to see that font's a little bigger, but that's just me because I've got old eyes. Yeah, that's just what it is. And then this side is not in a language you and I may understand. That's the English side. Okay, and you get this. I take a look at this. I find this kind of weird because it's like this app that's it's like a chatting app. I'm not sure why they put that there, but they did. I don't know. Okay, so this comes out somehow, and then this is where am I? This is the box. This is it here. You guys can see it. It's a box. Yes. Yep. And then this somehow. There we go. Comes out. Look at that. Tiny. Oh, lots of cables though. That's cool. Okay, so I'm excited. I'm always excited when I find stuff that I'm like, this I will use. This I will 100% use. So this is the manual. Again, there's a 100 watt and then there's a 65 watt depending on what you use. And I'll be honest with you, probably for a lot of people the 65 is fine, but when you're spending that much money for just a little bit extra to get to 100 watt, because guaranteed, you know, down the road you'll be like, oh, I should have got the 100 watt. Now what? So first off, all of this is in a language that I cannot read, just so you know. Thank goodness for things like Google Translate. This is, I'm guessing this is all kinds of little like mounting things. There's little Velcros, there's a double-sided tape. There's this one here, as far as I can tell. This piece, you guys may be able to see it right there. This is for your mirror. So you stick this on your mirror, you can stick this up on top. And then kind of, I don't know if you can see it here in the picture. See how they have it right there under his hands? So you can stick it on the mirror if you want. That may not be a bad idea. I'm not 100% sure I like the cable sticking out where it is. I was also thinking that I may just install this straight in one of my little cubby holes for it. These are USB-C connectors, so you get little waterproof ones with cover, which is nice, you know. Yeah, USB-C to USB-C. Oh no! USB-C to Lightning. Oh, so they give you some ones automatically to be able to charge things. That's for your phone. So USB-C to Lightning. Sweet. I do like the fact that it has a little cover, so you're for water. Nice. And then my guess USB-C to USB-C, possibly. Yeah. So iPhone, Android phone, or new iPhone, because new iPhone USB-C as well. And then this is it. This is it. This is the magic. So this has got a nice long cable. And again, I got to figure out where I want to put it. Okay. This is coming off. I don't want it necessarily out. On my old bike, I had stuff all over the handlebars. And this bike, you know, I kind of want to have everything kind of off to the side a little bit, so it's just not all full of clutter. But this is going to go right on the battery, right on your battery terminals. This is just a, I guess this is the power, so just make sure you take all the sticker stuff off, which I will, right? It's a nice little heat sink thing, cool. And then that's it, right there. I do like, they give you, it looks like plenty of cable. So, waterproof seal, this would be awesome. I'm gonna say, this is my hope, that this is a power button. I'm guessing it is because it looks like it has a little power symbol. Right? Little power symbol in there. And then you can turn it on and off when you require it. And then these just open up. It's good. It's already good. That's going to give you your USB-A. And that is going to give you your USB-C. And they got a nice deep inset. Is that the right word? So that you know, once they're in there, they're gonna be nice and snug as well. And I do like the fact that they got that seal on them. Yeah, I'm gonna install this. It may go on my mirror. I don't know for sure. But it looks like it should be an easy install. I do believe that's gonna be power. I may just use a sticky tape to stick it somewhere, because if I can put this, somehow funnel this even into my rear trunk where I could actually charge like my laptop while I'm driving, yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, if the video just ends abruptly, that means it got too cold for me to install. If it continues, which I think it will, we'll do the install. Okay guys, so I got it installed, and first thing that you need to know is the Victory has the battery in a weird spot. I took off the seat and then realized that's not where the battery is. Took off the side covers, it's not there. You got to take off the front, like the front cover of the grill, and it's behind. It's just a weird spot. Anyways, because it's there, it actually makes it nice to wire, because everything just drops down the front and kind of hides in its own little area. I didn't use the little mount for the mirror. I just used their sticky tape to put it on here. I figured that'll be fine. And this way, if I decide I want to move it, it should be nice and easy, because it's easy to find double-sided tape. Now, just so you guys know, you can see, hopefully you can see it right there. There's no light on it, right? So it means it's not just drawing power whenever, which is great. I was a little concerned about that. So you can see here, I have my phone over there. I'm filming with my wife's phone. So if I undo this, so I can see the USB-C charger, and just plug this in, again, it won't just start, and it's really hard to do this with one hand, but a nice seal. And of course, it's over on a mount that I can't, it's too far. Okay, so there it is down there. And ready, trying to do this with one hand and not have my phone fall down. It's happening. There it goes. In and ready, light, boom. So it automatically, it starts charging when it senses that something needs power, because it's a PD charger, so a power delivery. So it turns itself off when it doesn't sense anything needing to pull power. And of course it turns on when it sends power. So it'll adjust itself to what the device needs in regards to power. So you can see we've got power coming, which is fantastic. Again, you can see my phone charging. Oh yes. Now, what I've determined is that you'll actually see there's the green flashing, which means it's charging. Now, if you hit this button, again, the instructions are not in a language that I can understand, but if you hit the button, that won't do it now because it's charging. But if I turn this off, you'll actually see when you click on it, it goes blue and then back. I have a feel, this is my thought, is that if you go to blue, it's reverse charging, which means that it's taking power in and sending it to the battery. And if you do it this way, of course, that means it's sending power out from the battery to your device. And if we just wait, I'm not going to just sit here for, it's probably about a minute or two. If it doesn't detect anything, then it just turns off. So the light turns off and we're good to go. So that is fantastic. My phone now says 3:19 for recording. Let's just see how long it takes before, oh, there it goes. So it's off already. So probably not even that long, maybe like 20 seconds or so. So that's pretty good. And then now if you tap on it, you'll see it flashes. Does it, yeah, see it's still blue, green, right? Because it's like, I'm pretty sure one is sending out power, one is receiving power. And then you just kind of wait. All right, guys, 100 watts. Oh yes, that is the sweetness right there. Just realize, here's the big thing. 100 watts is a fair bit of power that it's pulling. So if you are charging your laptop that requires, 60, 70, 80 watts, 100 watts power, and your bike's not on, you may drain your battery, actually fairly fast. 100 watts is a lot. So just kind of be aware of that. Your battery still has to be able to keep up. this may still be something, and this is why I didn't want to necessarily permanently install it. This may be something that ends up going in my trunk of my motorcycle so that I can charge my laptop in that when I'm traveling. So we shall see. Other than that, it's awesome. It's awesome. Super cool. All right, guys, that's it. I'll leave links to where you will be able to get this as soon as it's available. And that's all. Stay tuned for next video as we go into another super cool accessory for your motorcycle. Oh yes, later.